everyone from YouTube. This is Kaleena again. I just wanted to tell you how my week has been. I've been for my school. I have been learning about this have been a hard assignment this week. It has been about the news and how historically it lied to us, and then we find out about like what happened before, like what I wrote when I did my discussion was about the Native Americans and the Pilgrims, and how they said that the first Thanksgiving didn't happen, and it never did. It wasn't really pleasant at all. So I read that whenever the Native Americans used to go to school now, and everyone is celebrating Thanksgiving, they are remembering they are actually mourning with the guilt of everything that happened, and everyone else doesn't know about it. Or maybe they do, and the government is not telling everything about what happened. And during this week, it felt like I was having a Catherine. And during this week, I felt like I was having I felt like every topic I read about was getting to me, and so I was having a debate with everything. And so when I read about gay topics and how people are not appreciating other people who are making their own decision, then that makes me mad. Or when they wanna decide to have an abortion because of they've been raped and stuff, that's their own decision because of their own body, and the government is and everyone else thinks that they can tell them what to do, but I'm it's their body. If I did get pregnant and something medically happened to me, I could not get an abortion because of the government. So they would be you can't get an abortion, so you won't be able to make it, which isn't really good at all. So I also wanted to tell you that my fiance and I have been watching a documentary, documentary of Natalia Grace Speaks, and it really hit home to me. I don't like the fact that she was an orphan with this disability, and she got adopted by these rich people, even though they could even though she could have got adopted by someone else, but she got adopted by these rich people that because she wasn't working into their plan of they wanted everyone to think that the mother was a gift giver, making someone with a disability amazing and stuff, and it wasn't working out for her, so she just wanted to get rid of her, which I don't like at all. So she didn't really have a good childhood because the government system is totally messed up. And I also heard about this clip that my brother sent me that you know how when you go to Disney World and you have a disability, you can go into the fast lane. So I heard that I read on this clip that rich people are trying to pay disabled people to go to Disney World with them so they could skip the line themselves, which is so stupid. They think that they can buy disabled people. like they think that disabled people are like property, but they're like just themselves. Like, so I did a discussion about the social issue about how people are like handling disability people, and I said that if you I did said this awesome quote that I'm like, if you give disability people the correct tools, then they can amaze you. But if you just sit them in the classroom and you don't teach them with like a pencil and a paper, then they can't do anything. But if you like study them and absorb them and give them the correct tools, then they could amaze you, kind of like Stephen Hawkins. So I felt like people were still judgmental in a way, and like I really don't like it because, and the whole education department thing that is closing, I don't like it, and how everybody is like trying to be judgmental, and like why can't we all just like get along, like have good ethno morals and stuff, like yeah. So if you, and I've been doing awesome this week, but like today I have been tired, and I been going through my sleep apnea to like see if they can look at my SD card to like try to get it better so I can get it better in my sleep. And I've been my fiance and I've been dealing with like wedding stuff, trying to get that situated. Yeah, so I'll talk to you later, and if you have anything that you want to get off your chest, let me know and I will be here to help you. I want to be your friend. So I'm always okay, and I'll do another video next week. Bye. Bye.